that charges of a rigged or stolen election do not exclusively belong to Republicans. Democrats and liberals have accused the vote of being rigged or stolen for George W. Bush both in 2000 and 2004 and have done so for years. Jonathan Chait wrote in New York Magazine in 2012, yes, Bush v. Gore did steal the election. Also in 2012, Salon asked, is the GOP stealing Ohio? In 2014, Ezra Klein of Vox wrote that 68% of Americans think elections are rigged.
And he said they're right
in
that
2000,
article.
Jessie Jackson demanded an inquiry of the results in Florida, saying shortly after the election, 22,000 people are begging for their vote to count and for its intent to be realized. This last vote caused a crisis in the credibility of this election. This is a crisis of integrity. We, the American people, deserve better. We should settle for nothing less. In 2006, Rolling Stone published a lengthy article asking, was the 2004 election stolen? They also published the interview with Howard Dean, which said this. Howard said this, I'm not confident that the election in Ohio was fairly decided. We know that there was substantial voter suppression, and the machines were not reliable. It should not be a surprise that the Republicans are willing to do things that are unethical to manipulate elections. That's what we suspect has happened, and we'd like to safeguard our elections so that democracy can still be counted on to work. Later in that year, in October, Josh Marshall wrote about Ohio Secretary of State Ken Blackwell stealing the election and a portion of Michael Moore's documentary, 2004, Fahrenheit 9/11, tried to delegitimize the 2000 results in Florida.
And